Hello friend, in this tutorial we are going to discuss that how we can combine multiple queries together using union. To use union, there must be a two condition that the order and number of column in the select of all queries must be the same. So the select list, her order and number of column must be the same and the data type must be the compatible too. Means the table, order, column and data type. These three things must be same. Okay. The syntax is, let's see, the select column 1 or column 2, that is column list from table 1 and union keyword, and after that query number 2, that is select that we want column 1 or column 2, that too many column from table 2. This is the syntax. Easy. Let's see with the help of example. Suppose uh, let's fetch id and name from so let's see the value of first left product and right product. So we know that select star from left product. Let's run the query. Here you can see that there are only four record in the table. Okay, so select in the table at product, select start from right product. Now there are five record in the next in the right product table. So the result will be union. So I am using union keyword between them, between both of them. So that's, let's see the result. The result is 1 2 3 4 5 6 1 2 3 4 5 6 column 6 rows. So it fetches a value from this column and this column, and after that make the union of these two queries. Okay, that's it. So here you can notice one thing, that first left product contain 4 values and right product contain 5 values. The final value um, will be 9 that we think, but the final values are only 6 values. That is, the duplicate values are eliminated by using a union. So union only fetch the distinct values from queries, not the values again and again. That's it. Suppose insert one duplicate record in the okay, let's see the value of left product. 1 2 3 5. Okay, let's insert uh, the computer laptop monitor was also in right product. You can see that. Yes, computer laptop monitor was also a right in table, but when I run the whole query, the computer laptop monitor come at once only, not from the word table. That's it. This is the power of union. Okay, if you use union all rather than union here, then it will fetch duplicate record. Let's see. Yeah, there are total 9 record now, and the computer laptop monitor are present dual. That's it. You can use union all if you want all values. So let's do it for suppose student and teacher table. Suppose select star from teacher. This is the first query, and select star from student. This is the second query. If I use here union, then it will fetch the data. Oh, student teacher. there are 16 rows in this, there are 11 rows in this, and after the union type integer and character varying cannot be matched. So here you notice one thing, that the data type was not matching. So the table, so this in the select statement there that was two condition, order and number of column in the select list must be same. So suppose select on the tid comma tname from teacher and sid and name from the student. Now it will work. Oh, now it will work. So there are two column in select here, and here also there are two column with same data type in order tid sid tname sname. That's it. And there are 27 records. So you can arrange the student name in order by using order by to order by sname. This is the part of query number 2, query to second query. Select star from student order by sname. That's it. Oh, column sname does not exist. Why? If I use student dot sname, then also the student sname not exist. Suppose 2 now work. So order by sname is the second column. Why order? Why sname not exist? I don't know. Okay, order by 2. Okay, let's see in next tutorial this. So uh, so we can use order by with union. Okay, let's check the record coming from each query. Let's check the record coming from each query. We have checked that. So if I use this, only the sname and sid will come. Order by 2 means order by sname. Now here only I have used, if I use sname here rather than union, then it will fetch the data. If I use all, then it will give me an error. That's it. Select tid tname teacher as table name from teacher. Okay, let's see. This is the query written by me. Okay, tid tname and one more. Oh, so let's check the values coming from each table. Okay, suppose order by 2 is there. Fine. Suppose use here if I run the query, then I am getting IDs and teacher name, but I don't know that this Naina is a student or teacher. So for that I am taking a third row as a table name. Third row as table name, and for teacher I am giving this table value. If the data fetched from this query, then the third table return the teacher string. If some string as table name means the third table that we are creating in above, and here use student string if that tells the record is fetched from this student table. Oh, comma, that's it. Here you can see that the Naina is teacher and Akshay is student. That's it. Can we use union on data type which are not same? Let's see. Here TID, SID, TNAME, SNAME. Let's replace this. Okay, focus. If this is a program column, program name and program ID, suppose from program. The error is query must be the same under column. PID and PNAME. All fine. Okay, let's run the query. Fine. So the this is the teacher and this is the program name. Oh, okay. We know that chemical is a program name. Sneha is the name, so it is the name of teacher. So if I use here different column, so program name also has a p column. P is an integer. Let's run the query. So fine. This column include the values of teacher ID and fees. So there will be no error. If I use here different one, so let's see, batch start is the date data type. So can we use date with integer? Let's see, batch start. This will give me an error. That's it. So union type integer and date cannot be matched, so that we cannot combine these two columns. That's it. It will give an error. So let's filter some values using union. Okay. Suppose here PID and make it PID. And get all teacher name where department are bio, math and physics and teacher name is Sangeeta. Let's see. Teacher and department. Select star from teacher. No, we cannot. So let's first, when we are using integer union, let's use first only one column, that is TID, and make it as it is. Select star from suppose teachers first and then department. Select star from teacher union, then select DID from department. That's it. And now focus on where clause. That's it. If I run the query, the data will fetch successfully. So we want all teacher where all teacher TID TNAME and where department. So department name also, let's fetch department name with teacher name in the column of teacher name, and let's identify it using, this is the record coming from teacher, using third column teacher, the third column name as table name as find, as find. That's it. And third column here is suppose department values as third column, that is find. That's it. Okay, we want department name is, so write a where condition. Okay, let's fetch first data. Data is fetching successfully with Jaya is teacher and physics is department. That's it. Now we want the department is bio, math and physics. Department is bio, math and physics. Physics, math and bio. Is there bio inside? Yes, it has. Yeah, bio. So from department where department in this list bio, or it may be math, or it may be physics. That's it. Now let's run the query. Oh, missing left parameter. All work cool. So dname. Oh, in previous videos also I am mistaken there. I am taking here column name, but we need here uh, column name. I am using there table name. That was the error. Yeah, it's work fine. All the department with bio, math and physics come only. That's it, yeah. Okay. The another one condition is that student teacher name should be a Sangeeta. So teacher name, don't use teacher in, use t name in, or t name equal to Sangeeta. Is there teacher Sangeeta? Okay, we have Tanikar. First record. Third Nikar. That's it. Oh, where? Now we're fine. Yeah. Tanikar, teacher name and math. That's it. All the record is fetched. Or make order by using suppose order by using third column, so that all department come at first and then teacher. Order by third. All department comes as upper and then teacher. Let's check. All student names start with A and program name where P of program is greater than 200. Okay, let's see. The teacher name start with A means T name or student name. Okay, let's do it with teacher table. Don't waste time. Teacher uh, like T name like start with suppose T and start with T. That's it. The turniker must come in first query. In second query, let's see department ID is greater than 5. Or suppose department name again start with department name start with M. So Turniker has math, physics and bio department. So let's see. D name like start with math department, not D name in a department. D name like start with M. That's it. Let's run the query. And here you go. The from department, the department start with M is math and the teacher name start with T is Tanika. That's all about union. So can we combine different number of column in? Okay, let's see. The column number and order should be same. Let's see different number of column. So let's see direct with the help of example rather than syntax. Let's select here teacher has one more column, that is suppose teacher has did too. Let's fetch did here. So different number of column here, 4 column here I am fetching, and here only 3 column. Let's fetch. So each union query must have the same number of column. This is the error. So we cannot fetch different number of column, and this is the need for the union. This must need. The syntax is column 1, column 2. Syntax is too hard. Let's write syntax. Okay, syntax is too important for us. So, Okay, for this we need to create a table. But you understand now what is the different number of column. That's it. um, that's all about union. Thank you.